Do I need a Safe Scrum Master certification to get a job? This is a question a lot of people are asking themselves. And many people reach out to me. Hello, Dr. Francis. I'm a certified Scrum Master and I've been looking for a job. I don't yet have a job. Do you think I need to be Safe certified? And can this really increase my chances of having a Scrum Master job? In this video, I want to talk about this K Agile certification, which is safe, and I'll talk about the advantages of you being safe certified. I'm also going to talk about how to leverage the safe certification to get a job. Now, the direct answer is a yes and a no, and I'm going to explain both parts. The scenario where it can actually help you to land a job, and a scenario where it can instead be a disadvantage for you. And then you are going to make a decision on exactly what you need to do. All right, so welcome to the Scrum chat room with Dr. Francis Simbunya. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, especially if the content we've been sharing has been benefiting you. But then without wasting much time, let's go ahead and answer the question for today. Do you need a safe certification? And secondly, how can a safe certification actually help you to get a job? And those who want to be safe certified, this weekend on the 7th of April, we're having a certification training. Check the link below, get enrolled, and be part of that training. Okay, do you need a safe certification? Let me start with a yes part. Let me give you a scenario. You are writing an exam and you're competing with someone, and that person have a university degree, right? Let's say in management, and you have a high school degree in management. And you're being put at the same level to compete with that person. Now, with keeping everything constant, you agree with me that the person with a university degree will perform better and will be more preferred because they have an added advantage over you. Similarly, the SAFE certification is not just another Scrum certification. The SAFE certification is an advanced certification. That's why it's called Scale Agile certification, which means that for you to be safe certified, you need to understand first Scrum, and then secondly, you need to understand how to implement that in an enterprise environment. An enterprise environment actually means a complicated cases where we're building large solution. Right. Now, you can equate this aspect when we talk about small businesses and then enterprises, right? You agree with me that everyone can start a small business and run it, but not everyone have the capacity to start an enterprise because it's a higher level of thinking. The SAFE certification is the most relevant, not being biased. PSM and CSM, they're all great, but the SAFE certification is the most advanced Scrum certification in the market. And the Scale Agile community, which is actually implementing the SAFE certification, is doing everything possible to give it the value that it deserves. With the new release of SAFE 6.0, it's a game changer. Moreover, let's say that you're interviewing and we have two people interviewing. One of the person have worked as a Scrum Master with let's say with Amazon, and then another competitor has worked as a Scrum Master for a local online shop. If you were the hiring manager, who are you going to pick? The person who has worked in a more competitive environment. So Safe Scrum Master actually position you ahead of others. Now, the question, which is the second part we want to deal with today, why are you not getting the job despite the fact that you're safe certified and you have seen all the people who are not safe certified actually getting a job? That is the difference. The fact that someone has been in the university or the fact that someone has a master don't actually mean that they're going to act as someone who have one. Now, the difference is between your ability to leverage something in the right way and just having it. So many people only have a Safe Scrum Master certification. If you ask them to walk you through how a PI planning runs, they have no idea. And many people give an excuse that, you know what, I've not actually been in a Ray environment. So that's the reason why I cannot even visualize how it is. Now, and this is the difference when we talk about getting certified. And a lot of people are looking for the cheaper option online where someone is just going to go read through slide on you and then you end up being confused and you started. With all due respect to all trainers. It starts from you receiving the training, right? Now, one of the things the difference we're trying to create, right? Which is why if you follow my channel most of the time, we give you the value of what you need. We don't try to maybe put you like, oh, go buy this, it's a six-figure job. It doesn't really help you. I am giving you the information you need to make the right decision. The difference for those who have been in any of our training sessions is that we don't teach save, we practice save. We sit down with you and we bring case study and analyze and make you feel like you're working in the environment. Now, that's the difference between someone who's just certified and someone that has actually been through a training that validates that they understand what they need to do. So if you've actually have a safe certification in an environment where they make it practical and they help you to not just have the certification, but understand what it means working in the environment, then you have a bigger competitive advantage. Now, the reason why we also have many people who have so many certifications but cannot actually break through the market is because they are just going after certification. A certification will never give you a job. It doesn't matter what type of, you can go have an Agile certification and all of that. The moment someone gets on the phone with you, in less than 30 seconds, they can already decide if they want to move ahead with you or not. And that is why you might have like, oh, my resume is good. I don't know why I can pass the first phase of my interview. It's because immediately someone talks with you, they can already say, you know what, this person doesn't understand what they're saying. Now, you need to be aware that interviewers and recruiters understand that there are resume writers out there. So everyone can have a good resume. And some people like, you know what, I just need a resume that get me in front of the recruiter. And then they go through circle and circle and circle and nothing happened. Why am I saying this? Don't go after certification. Can a safe certification make you more competitive? Yes. But is that all you need? No. You need to be in a practical environment where you can be able to experience, learn from others, practice exactly what being a Scrum Master is. That is what helps you and get you closer to the job of a Scrum Master. This is the difference we're trying to create as a community. And I always say, oh, you know what? For those who are struggling, join my community. I'm not interested in maybe teaching you how to answer questions. I'm more interested in giving you the experience that even when you get on the job, you can be able to defend that. Those are the type of people we look for in order to help them navigate through, right? And for many people, for people that have actually gone through our community of practice, they will tell you how confident they feel just after a week, just after 2 weeks, just after 3 weeks of being with us. So a SAFE certification, and the reason why I always advocate for SAFE certification is because it's a very important certification. Now, apart from it just being a Scrum certification, it creates a path that in less than 6 months, you can move from being a Scrum Master to being a release train engineer, to being a safe practice consultant, to being a safe practice consultant trainer. All of this opportunity help you to build a career that really stand out. But What kind of also built you a career in Scrum is not the fact that you're certified, as I've mentioned, it's the fact that you're part of a community learning and moving you to the next step over and over again. I want to see you, if you're not yet certified, there's definitely no meaning for you to wait. You're losing a lot on the table. Make sure that you are part of our training this weekend. Check the link below. It's going to give you how to enroll, and we're looking forward to see you in that training. And don't forget to like, don't forget to share, and don't forget to recommend someone that is just like, oh, I have my PSM, I did self-study. That will not help you. Even if you break through the interview and get the job, you stand a very big chance of losing that job because you have not actually put yourself in an environment to practice and actually go through it. And the market these days is as competitive as never before. Get yourself going. Don't lose the courage. Our goal is to see you succeed.